Seguimos con la partida al trote a Terminator Resistance y vamos a buscar el cuartel de la Resistencia, que es nuestro próximo objetivo.
You got what you were looking for?
I did.
Oh, good. Now get on with your mission. We don't have all day. That plasma storage ain't a promising sign. Don't you guys usually destroy them on sight? Hey, fuckhead. I saw some movement in the factory.
Resistance?
Nah, it looked like a scavenger. We aren't too far from our new hideout. Maybe it's the guy who lives there. You know what? I think I'll introduce myself. The least I can do for leaving us all those resources? Shit. I might even give him a thank you card. You keep looking.
Las bombas de tubo son orgasmos explosivos, os van a sacar de más de un apuro. Me he dejado un objetivo secundario que es destruir un almacén de plasma de Skynet y para completar mejor el nivel y subir experiencia, de modo que vamos a dirigirnos hasta allí antes de seguir con el objetivo principal. Vamos a curarnos, que el facial de plasma de antes nos ha hecho algo de pupita.
No guards. Not a good sign. Map. Let's see. Looks like they were keeping an eye on an old university hospital not far from here. They must have moved on to that hospital. All right, I've got everything. What's the status on that factory? Colin? Can you hear me? Colin! Shit.
Encontrarle el punto a algunas cerraduras es como buscarle el punto G a una rana, pero merece la pena abrir estas cajas para hacernos con los botines. Ahora deberíamos reunirnos con el capitán Tontonetti.
Colin, where are you? Can you hear me?
Be quiet. I'm following that guy. Something's not right about him.
To me, Colin! God damn it.
Espero que no os hayáis encariñado mucho con Tontonetti.
Jacob Rivers, marked for termination.
Are you all right, Jacob?
El Jacob este es un poco flojito.
Hours later, they found me lying in front of our hideout. I made it out alive, but not all of us did. Colin's dead, and the stranger I saw is nowhere to be found. I told them about everything. I said that it wasn't safe for them to be with me. But Jennifer suggested that right now, nowhere is safe, so we might as well stick together. Everyone pulled through as we prepared for the worst. But nothing happened.
Jacob? Are you awake?
How long have you been sitting there?
Not that long. I know that you're going to that hospital today, so I went on my first scavenging run. And I found something for you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Did you go with your sister?
No. As soon as Erin heard that there's a hospital nearby, she asked Jennifer to go look for some medicine. So I went alone. Don't tell her that, okay?
She's already at the medical district?
Yep. Oh, and Ryan wanted to talk to you.
Heat from a plasma rifle cauterized the wound. That's why he's not bleeding. But damage to the skin made the burn prone to infection. That's what we need to worry about.
Wow. You're really smart.
I learned all that before the war.
El comercio sigue existiendo en el apocalipsis, así que vamos a hacer buen uso de él, quitarnos cosas de encima y hacernos con esa buena amante que es la escopeta.
And thanks to Judgment Day, I didn't even have to pay off my student loan. Morning. Patrick came to me earlier, asking if I thought you'd like his present. When I saw that it was a single bullet, I wasn't sure if he was being helpful or if it was a warning. I figured he didn't appreciate you looking at his sister like that.
Hablar con los personajes refuerza vínculos y así conocemos más detalles de sus historias personales y del propio juego.
But hopefully Jennifer will bring back some antibiotics from that hospital.
Do you need help with anything?
No, I'm fine. I had to learn to do things by myself for quite a while, sweetie. Now, tell me, what did you really want to ask me?
How did you know about the Annihilation line?
I heard the rumors, like everyone else. And then, like everyone else, I decided to ignore them. I was in the middle of operating on a little girl. When I had finished, I realized that we were surrounded. The machines killed most of us, but they decided to keep me alive. So, that's how I ended up in a camp. Maybe they thought it would be worth having a doctor in there. I don't know.
What happens at those camps?
People get tortured, experimented on, cut to pieces. I couldn't watch at first, but I soon realized that I had to do what no one else could. I had to bear witness to the atrocities. You're actually the first person that wasn't afraid to ask. They're all scared of me, like I'm carrying some sort of disease. But they're still coming to me for medicine. Ironic, isn't it?
Hey, you're off again? I'll see you later. I'm gonna stay here and help Aaron.
Okay, now sit. Roll over. Fetch. We've got a lot to learn. Jacob, thank you for finding him for me. I promise I'll take good care of him. Now, what should I call him?
Maybe Wolfie?
I don't know about that.
Pues que te la pique un pollo, niño.
You wanted to talk to me?
First of all, thank you for bringing me that toolkit. That bus should be ready in no time. Good to see you finally turned the corner. I wanted to talk to you. I'm starting to get worried about Jennifer. It's been a while since she left, and at my age, I try to worry as little as possible. If you see her out there, send her back, okay?
Ya habéis visto que las expresiones faciales son más propias de un teleñeco que de un humano.
Right? I'm that old. My memory ain't as good as it used to be. However, there are some images that stand out in my mind. My brother Tucker hitting on this lady guard, or people covered in mud. But for the life of me, I can't remember the name of that band.
You have a brother.
I did. Older brother. Well, he was a ladies' man. We didn't have tickets to the concert, but he knew how to charm a lady. She let us in. Well, him. I tagged along like I always did. Yeah, it was one of those outdoor festivals. When we got in, we decided to climb this metal tower to get a better view of the stage, you know. So as we're watching this band play their hearts out, we see a burst of bright, ugly light. I went blind for a while.
What was it?
Took me a while to understand what I was looking at. The atomic mushroom cloud wasn't something we were ever supposed to see. With my bloodshot eyes, the only other thing I could see clearly was people below me being crushed. The tower we were clinging onto started shaking. It finally gave in after the shockwave from the explosion. I closed my eyes and it started falling onto the people below. Now, what am I thinking of? I'm usually a light-hearted guy. Why don't we talk about something more positive? Oh, God, I remember the name of that band now. It was Captured by Robots.
Don't sneak up on me like that.
had enough with those creepy noises.
What noises?
Every once in a while, there's this unbearable scream coming from that hospital. We need to see what's going on. Let's move. Let me. Picking locks is kind of my thing. Voila. Oh, jeez. Looks like a silverfish got him. They're every scavenger's nightmare. Ooh, look. This poor guy is still holding a sound decoy.
Sound decoy?
You Resistance guys just shoot at everything that moves, don't you? Silverfish are sensitive to noise. So, before it pops up from the ground and starts chasing, you throw a sound decoy. It'll draw any nearby silverfish away. I guess you can take it. He won't be needing it anyway. Did you hear that? That's the sound I was talking about.
I don't think you should go any further.
And what about you?
I have to go. That could be the Resistance.
I understand. I feel stupid asking you this, but Erin wanted me to find some antibiotics for Mark. I know I'm not making it easy on you, but if you're in there and you find some, we would really appreciate it.
I'll see what I can do.
And remember that your gun won't do you any good against Terminators. So when you see one, do what I do. Sneak past them. I'll be waiting for you at the hideout. Take care.
Back on your feet.
You!
I left you a hacking device. It's in the basement of a building off the main street. It will help you get inside that hospital.
Right now, you need to start answering some questions.
There will be a time for that, but right now, you need to help the people inside. As for Colin, there was nothing I could have done. It was either him or you.
Hello?
A estos nuevos enemigos se los puede matar de varias formas, disparándolos, lanzándoles bombas de tubo o con los señuelos de sonido, a gusto del usuario. Nos estamos alejando del objetivo, que es encontrar un dispositivo de pirateo que vamos a utilizar a partir de este mismo nivel de forma recurrente.
This is it.
El garaje está plagado de torretas y es cuestión de moverse cubriéndose detrás de coches u obstáculos hasta llegar a aquellas y hacer el minijuego de pirateo, que es muy sencillo: mover el punto blanco hasta la derecha del todo sin perder los intentos. Aquí tenemos un guiño en toda regla que habrán cazado los fans a la primera. Él siempre será el T-1000. Ahí he estado con el esfínter que imagináis tan apretado que no entraba ni el pelo de una gamba. Hacer frente a los T-800 ahora es un suicidio. La escopeta puede frenarlos, pero no matarlos, así que debemos recurrir al sigilo.
hear that? So someone's coming. He's one of us.
Private Jacob Rivers, Pacific Division.
Pacific? What the hell happened up there? The whole division went silent.
It was wiped out. I'm the only one who survived, and I need to meet with Commander Barron.
All right, I'll make sure you get to do that. But first, get us out of here. Follow that staircase. It'll lead you to the main generator. Overload it and turn off the laser grid.
Understood.
And Rivers, destroying that generator will make a lot of noise. So in case we get separated, where are you stationed?
Just south from here.
Okay, we'll find you. Barron will want to meet you. Now go, and watch out for those medals.
Y aquí damos por concluida esta partida introductoria a Terminator Resistance. Ya habéis podido comprobar que es un juego que, en lo técnico, resulta modesto, pero que mando en mano sus mecánicas te enganchan y las sesiones resultan muy entretenidas. La verdad es que me hubiera gustado poder puntuarlo con más nota, pero intento ser lo más justo posible. Quizá para la próxima, si Skynet no lo impide.